failure. How would you define it? How is it that, even amidst our worst, there are those of us who can find the ability to not only stand, but continue to run?
(100m を誰よりも速く走れば全部解決する)
Well, surprisingly, this is the question answered in Season 2 of Musume, which tells the tale of one of Japan's most legendary racers, Tokai Teio. But before we begin, some important background knowledge. Musume is a series based off of real-life Japanese horse racing. That means all the races and characters you're about to witness are largely faithful to their real-life counterparts, excluding maybe the live concerts they perform after races, which unfortunately remains an Musume exclusive. That aside, we're introduced to Tokai Teio as a prodigious tap dancer. Oh, and I guess her ability to... But before that, we get a quick glimpse into Teio's past. A past revealing the answer to an important question. Why do you run, Teio? The Triple Crown, a prestigious trio of races consisting of the Satsuki Show, the Japanese Derby, and the Kikuko Show. To add some perspective, a Japanese Triple Crown is of similar caliber to the tennis Grand Slam or the Formula 1 Triple Crown of motorsport. Thus, to win means to go down in history as one of the greatest races ever, along the likes of racing legends like Simboli Rudolph herself, which is exactly what Teio dreams of. And, with 5 consecutive victories under her belt, one of them being the first of the Triple Crown races, it's looking less like a dream, and more of a reality that is simply waiting to happen. With that in mind, Teio makes a vow to her now mentor and idol, Simboli Rudolph.
シンボリ・ルドルフさんみたいな強くてかっこいい馬娘になります。目標は会長と同じ無敗の三冠馬娘。その2つ目のダービーは絶対勝つからね。ああ、期待している。東京優秀日本ダービー今スタートしました。各馬娘がスーッと内に切れ込んで第1コーナーに向かいます。東海
Teio is arranged to be in the 8th bracket, putting her at a considerable disadvantage due to the race course starting out with an early curve. She will have to exert more effort to keep up, and no racer has ever won the Japanese Derby before in the 8th bracket. Looks like things are going to be rough, right? Yeah, so Teio completely dominates the race, sweeping out some of Japan's toughest racers and winning with a lead of 3 whole lengths. That's like 8 meters of distance. Thus, with another astonishing victory under her belt, Teio solidifies herself as the first ever undefeated Double Crown champion since the Symboli Rudolph. Now, only one race stands between Teio and that Triple Crown dream, and it's one that's practically hers to dominate. But reality isn't so simple. It's right when you reach the highest peaks in life that just as easily can you plunge all the way to the bottom. Whether it's getting fired from a dream job, a fracturing relationship that you thought was going well, or simply a shitty shift in the weather, most of us have endured that sudden flip between the absolute pinnacles of life to its deepest, darkest abyss. Teio wins the Japanese Derby in stellar fashion, reaching what many already consider the pinnacle of the racing world. And now, she's on her way to make history with the Triple Crown. But something's off. It's the legs, isn't it? Oh, yep, the right one. Feeling off is putting it mildly, and of course, this peculiarity doesn't miss the trainer's keen eye, so he decides to get it checked out, just in case. The trainer is, unfortunately, correct. It's a right tibial fracture. Recovery conditions involve 6 months of rehab and no racing until the next spring. This puts Teio in danger of missing the final race by a month, and to be honest, it's already going to be difficult enough to recover, let alone compete at one of the most competitive national races soon after. Prospects really are looking quite grim. Teio will probably be forced to give up both her once-in-a-lifetime dream and that promise to Rudolph. But surely this is not how the grand tale of Tokai Teio concludes, right? Nah, my go Teio remains unshaken. Maybe, just maybe, with the right training regimen and the support of her trainer and peers, Teio might just be able to recover fast enough to get into that race and win. And her trainer agrees, but his trainee's health comes first, so there's just one condition. Surprisingly, things are able to go incredibly well. Teio's already outside of the hospital, and despite wielding a fashionable new pair of crutches, she's already back to her usual giddy self, and ready to work as hard as she can to recover. Along this journey is an excellent support network, filled with her friends, trainer, and fellow racers who all do their part to help her make that comeback a reality. And so, Teio trains and trains. She reads, lifts dumbbells, and watches her friends race, strategizing about what she'd do in their positions. She works hard and pushes herself to the limit, falling back on the unyielding support of her friends and trainer to get through it all. She does everything right, and finally, in the end, none of it matters. One week before the Kikuko show, Teio visits the doctor for a final checkup. Only now does it come crashing down on her. The weight of realizing your best was never enough. The weight of expectation. Lifting dumbbells, reading books, strategizing. None of it was ever going to magically fix her leg. The fracture has somewhat healed, but as of now, she is physically incapable of running at her full strength. Pushing herself will only aggravate the injury, and the thought of being forced to hold back like this against some of the strongest racers in their prime, it's impossible. Somehow, at some point, Teio finds herself before her trainer's office. For some reason, light spills from a crevice in the room, even at this hour. Oh, that's right. She needs to tell him about her condition. All she can do is imagine. Imagine how it'd feel to run alongside them. Imagine how it'd feel to stand on that turf once more. Imagine how it'd feel to be that undefeated Triple Crown champion. But today, she plays the role of a spectator, an audience member for the movie she could have once starred in. Amidst the ground peppered with shattered dreams, she calls out to the one and only. Disappointment, doubt, fertility, fear, shame, anger, frustration, they twist themselves deeper into her heart. But the roar of the crowd seizes her attention. The race goes on after all. Then she sees it. Desperation, ferocity, that same hunger for victory. And, all at once, the cracks in the dam finally appear, and a flood of emotions frantically cascade through her. Before she's even aware, her mouth has already opened on its own accord. And just like that, it's over. And so, daring to dream once more, Teio collects the shards of a broken dream from the floor, reshaping, realigning them into something brand new. A reason to run, a reason to live. Fate might have snatched the Triple Crown from her hands, but the incredible win streak she maintains lies firmly within her grasp. She will become that undefeated racing legend. Hey, Soy Cooked here. What did you guys think? Did you hate it? Did you love it? Let me know in the comments. I read all of them. Also, this is my second video ever, so let me know if there's anything I can improve on for my future content. This video only covers episode 1 and 2 of Musume season 2, so if any part interests you, please go and give it a watch. I saw it's Peak Cinema and it's detached from season 1, so you can just watch it separately. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.